feel like I'm gonna break this equipment just by looking at it.
All right, I think we're on. Let me check. I'm gonna go onto my own YouTube account. What's up, everybody? What's up to the one person that's in there? There's my boy Fernz.
Let's go. Should I join it on my phone?
Yeah, should I be joining this? What am I doing?
Oh yeah, there we are. We are live.
Just for numbers?
Yeah, why not? And just so we can see like people talking in the chat box, just turn your volume off, I guess. So it's not and then I'm just gonna adjust.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I got it.
Just turn your volume off, I guess. I'm gonna record this too, so then everybody that we're like reviewing can actually like get
There, chat? How do I get to the chat? Is there a chat?
Should be on the side of the thing. Right? Oh, I don't know what it's actually like on your phone.
Why doesn't it take me directly to that?
Set bitches.
Oh, there we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, so we can cuss on this? Sweet.
I can cuss?
I didn't spell that right.
I can swear a little bit, maybe?
But I also don't think that
Should I send the link to Buddy?
we are live streaming right now.
Yeah, I know. Should I?
Oh,
You think he'd like to listen in with us?
maybe.
I'm gonna send it around, man.
Let's do. We'll peep around. Hey, there's the happiest face,
Hey, yo.
Josh in the building.
Mr. Josh.
Oh my gosh, it's Josh.
How were your commutes getting in here? Because I started coming in here at 2, and I hit traffic. It was insane.
I had a lot of
2
traffic.
p.m. in Boston.
Not at 2 p.m.
Oh
but
no!
just now.
I hit the 5 p.m. cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the way in, it was rejuvenating. I think.
Was it?
Yeah, I felt like I was truly alive.
You haven't
stuck in.
You haven't sat in traffic in a while?
No.
Really?
I feel like on the way to gigs, like.
Brings you back down to earth.
Yeah, you're always just after the rush hour.
Exactly.
On the way into your.
Hey, we got
city
Jesse
of
Jess
choice.
in the chat too. He just sent me his track, so I guess because he's in the chat right now, we can do it.
Yeah.
He texted it to me though, so I gotta like.
Does Jess know I can cuss on this?
Give me a sec because I gotta like, or Jesse, if you could email it to me, because then I can have it on my laptop. Or no, I think I can just add it to my Google Drive. Give me a sec. But yeah, we got a lot of submissions, so I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
I added some of them to a Google Sheets thing, but I got kind of busy, so there's definitely more than what they said. Okay, this is Jesse's track right here.
Is it going to come through the headphones?
Is
Yeah, you
it
should be able to hear it.
erase my ears?
You should be able to hear it.
It's gonna be so loud.
All right. He said that this is just a build-up.
Just in case.
Josh made a song recording your farts on toilets and count.
I've heard it. He's done
The
that.
track that you and I made. Was listening to the live stream that you guys did.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Thanks, man.
Pretty good.
I put a lot of time and effort into that.
I explicitly avoided that at all costs.
No way.
Okay. I think this should come through.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's Jess.
He did say that it's just a build up. So it's gonna be
Okay.
like the biggest tease ever.
All right.
But yeah, here we go.
That's okay. I make a lot of those.
I'll make the drop with my mouth.
Okay, we just got one more.
Got a little pad action in there.
Wait, I know that this is a remake, right?
It'd be funny if you sent us like a Tiesto track. Threw us for a loop.
Yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Now watch that.
It's probably the same key progression.
Oh, what a tease.
Oh man,
That was like a Cheyenne Giles type vibe.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on a second. I swear I've heard that melody before, Jesse. Like, is this a remix to a song? Because
it's fair. You know how many times I've rewritten Sandstorm?
Breathe out, breathe in. Now watch that.
Only so many notes,
Breathe
bro.
in, breathe out.
Way more often than I should have.
Oh, it's Drop by Timbaland.
Oh,
That
wow.
makes so much
See,
sense.
what if it was the exact track?
Oh, wow.
Just sliced out.
Yeah, wait, that's how I know it. I have this edit. It's like a Baile Funk edit. That's what reminded me of. And then it goes to this.
Oh yeah, it's very close.
Well, it's the same song.
You could have
so he's remixing Drop by Timbaland.
You could have
I wanna listen to it
hit
again.
there
I wanna
with
listen to it again.
the proper remix title. Yeah, man, Hurley's got that ear.
No. I like that part. It's very
Yeah.
epic.
Horns.
Big like festival kind of vibe there. I feel like the stabs are a little too staccato for me. I feel like they
Really?
can-
You want more release on those?
yeah.
It's
I think they could
probably
be drawn out a little more. I don't know.
play it again. Or at least like some variation, you know, therein with like the cutoff, all that stuff.
True.
I don't think it's. I wouldn't overthink it. I think it's.
That's true,
nice,
and it
you
is
know?
just part of the build-up
Personally.
too. So I guess you want to. I feel like if you're gonna do anything in terms of change of variation, you should do that during the drop.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
but yeah, no, I like it, Jesse. I totally would play it.
Keep doing it. I want to hear how that turns out. I want to hear where you take that.
Yeah, he said he
Seriously.
just started it this morning.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
We're getting a
Very
freshie.
fast workflow. I like that.
Getting a freshie.
I know.
Dude,
All right.
Guy's a freak on FL or whatever you're using, whatever dot may be.
Brian, did you send me anything? I forget. Actually, Brian did send me something when we were FaceTiming one time.
Who's popping up in the chat? Any questions?
Well, BTB just.
Oh, I forget there's chat.
said-
I'm gonna. look
Yeah,
in here.
BTB just said that he told me I was the Timbaland drop.
BTB played a
BTB
fire
played a
edit.
phenomenal
Also
set in
is-
general.
In
last
general,
night.
yeah.
Is my friend Brendan on here too?
That was
Because
special,
He
man.
sent me his track, and if he's on here, then he's talking to me on Instagram DM right now. So I think he should be on here.
Oh yeah, he is. I just
There we go. Yeah,
BTB
all right.
in
so,
the house. Yeah, I
so
see just
before
now.
we're waiting for, so is my friend Brendan Breadman. He sent me a track that he was working on this afternoon, so we can listen to that because he's in the chat. And then I guess we can go on to the other ones that were sent as well. I just got to pull it up on my laptop.
That was just for y'all. Yes, yeah, I felt that, man. I felt
Man's in the
that.
chat.
There were a few moments where I felt like really special last night.
What?
Dude, when
Oh,
BTV
all
was
night, all
spinning,
night.
Oh yeah.
man, that was something. That was magical. It's the only way to describe that.
Speaking of the tracks that BTB was playing, I feel like this is gonna sound a lot like it because this is what Breadman makes. He makes.
All right,
like the
let's
funk
hear it.
house,
Let's hear it. I'm a fan of Breadman already.
Future soul. Good ambiance. Ooh, it's
You knew I liked
fast.
that.
It's fast.
You knew I liked
It's like
that.
1/3. It's like a kind of almost UKG.
I like that.
He always does this thing on his subs, or he does like a little bit of like a bit crutch, so he gets that like nice like shimmer on the high
Yeah, almost like off a turntable.
yeah
Yeah.
like distortion.
Yeah, you can get the same effect with like 30 sausage fatteners.
OTT.
Never used it. Confirming I can swear a little bit.
Sure, I don't care.
Those chords sound like a pain in the ass to program. So shouts out Breadman. That would be a monotonous task. So those like those little, the sequences. That's a lot of time in front of a DAW, man. Respect.
And he made that this afternoon.
Really good pan work.
Just off the top.
I don't know.
Respect.
I know.
Yeah, man. You get the right vocal on that. That's an edit, man.
Breadman's the one that got me into producing.
It's a remix.
We met in college. Or actually, we kind of knew each other before then.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was great. I think the only thing that I would say is just kind of like where we kind of started to, I mean, maybe just because I wasn't paying attention, but where we started talking towards like the breakdown's cool, but I just feel like it's almost lacking something. I don't know. It's cool, but I could just see people getting kind of zoned out or phased out during it a little bit.
That could be the intent too.
And I think that just might be because there's no vocals, maybe.
The effects are minimal. Like I don't hear like any major sweeps. I think the percussion. Play it back. Play the body back.
Sure. So this is like the
I could use some like
post-chorus.
Like that was the only like up sweep I really heard. Maybe a potential small down sweep. I would probably augment the drop with like very subtle reverbed out top percussion, like like weird stuff like that, just to fill in the ambiance, man. I otherwise like
honestly, actually,
almost no criticism.
He starts the track.
The fills at the end are really cool.
Yeah, very.
Whatever he starts the track with, I feel like you could do a variation of this in the drop just with a little more energy.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? With this like kind of reverbed, filtered vocal.
Yeah.
I just feel like he can bring that back in the second verse.
Or even like chop up the vocal or like add some sort of like LFO effect to it.
Yeah.
Make it crazy.
You know what? You know I love LFO.
I know you love
LFO is my
LFO
friend.
tool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just LFOs in general.
LFO. Just a couple LFOs, stack them on top of each other, you got a wave.
All right, BDB DM'd me a track, so let's check it out. I also saw Alex Fan.
It's the whole mix from last night. We started listening.
Are you Fanatic on Instagram? Because I don't know.
Oh yeah. I know this guy.
Sent me.
Oh yeah, of course.
Josh has been trying to link me up. I've been waiting on a mix from this guy. So that's a little shame moment, but I know he's working on it.
Alex, did you send me something? I'm a little like all over the place today.
Let's listen, Alex.
Yeah. I knew that was you. But did you send me anything?
What?
He just states his name, Fanatic. You send me anything, Fanatic? It's awesome.
Slowing it down. I mean, I have a certain opinion about tracks with BPM changes, though. I feel like for DJing,
What's your thing?
it's like I kind of want to
makes
stay
it tough.
consistent, just because it, like
What do you mean?
Jesse said, "How about slowing it down?"
Slowing down?
Oh, you mean just slowing it down in general? I thought he meant like slowing it down during the break.
Oh, on that the
And then
Redman
speed it
track?
back? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jess is right.
He may have just meant slowing it down, like in general.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it
I
could
kind of
be
like it at 130.
a very bumpy and groovy track.
What
Is that? 115? 117?
Yeah,
117?
yesterday at Empire, we were taking bets on like who could guess the BPM just based off of
Just really
your
cool things.
internal.
We're just doing
internal
really
rhythm.
cool things.
Yeah,
all
no,
the
we're
time.
really cool.
Some music nerd shit. Yeah.
All right, here is Brownie Mix Dance Project, The Good Life Bounce. Ooh, Kanye.
I like Kanye.
Kanye?
Unless it's something else.
Next. Nah, I'm playing. Okay.
Oh.
7 days of work with no break. Gotta take a day off to unwind. It gives me
Ryan, you played this yesterday?
I feel like you might have.
Yeah.
I said no.
Oh.
He said no, we were drunk.
Dancing with a glass of champagne, or maybe Chardonnay keeps me feeling good all night. See so many happy people on the floor. Leave your problems at the door. The door. Tonight, just try to have a good time. Just wanna have a good time. Easy DJ. Don't you wanna live the good life? And live the good life. Good friends, no stress is the good life. Laid back, relaxing.
Bo in the building.
Hey.
No mess is the good life. Wanna live in the good life. Good friends, no stress is the good life. Laid back, relaxing, the good life. Good love, no mess is the good life. Wanna live in the good life.
I love that guitar. I don't know if he added that or if that's part of the track.
I love how simplistic the bass is, but yet it still grooves so hard.
It's effective. Wow.
I think my only thing about the bass is that I think it plays the entire track.
Yeah, that's
And I
true.
feel like in order, like a way that you could make the drop or like the chorus even more like punchy is by removing. I mean, you maybe don't even have to completely take it out, but at least lower the volume of it during
Yeah.
the verses and the breaks.
Get funky
So
with it.
then,
Yeah.
once the chorus comes back in, then you can introduce the sub back in, and then it kind of hits you a little harder than just like boom, boom, boom,
Like
boom the
kick
whole
in
time.
Like the kick in the bass might have been clashing just
Yeah.
a little bit too.
Yeah, the kick definitely has a
Boy.
lot of low end in it. I was actually when it
Don't laugh.
I'm just
at
messing.
me.
I'm messing with it.
when it was just the kick here, I was trying to figure out if even I think it's the right kick for the track.
No stress is the good
What?
I think I'm hearing some phase cancellation.
Yeah, we were not good enough to.
Wanna live in the good.
But do you think it could be a little
You
more?
need to mix that kick
You want to
back
get down
left.
to the nitty
Do you
gritty.
think that sounds like the right kick to you?
life.
Wait, here.
Back, relaxing, the good life. Good love, no mess is the good life. Wanna live
I don't think it matters.
Huh.
I think maybe when it's solo, it's a little more important. But I think when it's layered with the bass, I guess maybe it is canceling out the bass a little
I
bit.
guess I could play it with the. Yeah, I mean, I guess there wasn't any bass there, so that,
have a good time. Just wanna have a good time.
I would-
DJ.
Yeah. I
Maybe
would
just-
even say like to put a different kick when it's soloed. I
Or
think it
I
works
would,
well
like-
with the bass.
or you could double up the side chain on the sub because
That's
I
true.
feel like the sub doesn't really sound like it's bouncing that much.
Yeah.
Because so it's either that the kick and the sub are kind of clashing, or just add more bounce to the sub.
Add some hardstyle kicks.
Just like toss on like 3 more kick starts.
3 kick starts. It's pretty good, man.
but yeah,
I
no,
really
I
like
loved
it.
it.
No, I like that.
Oh,
a lot.
BTB saying
Those
he
2
played.
really cool ones in a row.
He played. Is that the guitar sound that we're talking about? I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
He played on
I saw
piano.
that he said that.
It's from Serum, man. I'm gonna need to. Might need to hit BTB up for some Serum patches, man. That's some creme de la creme. That's some good stuff.
Okay.
Lucky and nice. That's right,
Alex,
Jess.
yo, Robbie, what's up?
Robbie, man.
I'm gonna
So
need
yeah,
Serum
fan
to
did.
not
Alex did
up.
send to me. So yeah, I have it right here.
Okay.
Check this remix my friend and I are working on just for fun though. Remix to Can't Get Enough by Teamworks. I don't know if I've heard the original.
Let's get Robbie.
Can we listen to the original after?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know when I get copyright striked,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
but we'll see.
I'll let you know.
Oh boy, was that me?
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Nothing out of the board.
Nice chords.
in
happened right there. That was cool. Sorry, I'm also the only one that has the control to like pause it and go back to places I would like. The little like glitch you can hear right as the transition. Oh, maybe it was just hi-hats. Ooh.
Maybe it's the way you keep saying my name. I can't seem to get enough. Feel you everywhere, your fingers through my hair. I can't get enough. It's all that I've been thinking of. I can't seem to get enough. It's all that I've been thinking of.
Can't get enough.
I can't seem to get enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that second drop. I thought it was just going to be like kind of the similar drop, just maybe with like a little extra stuff.
He's been hanging out with me too long. He's like, man, Manny would have just copy and pasted the first track.
That's what I would have done too. I'll tell you that.
No, man. I really liked it, man. I liked the progression of things. I think. Do you want to go first? You want me?
No, you go. You take the floor.
I think it's definitely. It reminds me a lot of like Seven Lions. Like I don't know if you've ever heard. Like I think it's like Tyven. It's like an OG, like 2013. I don't know if we can listen to it without getting struck, but it reminds me a lot of that. And I think, you know, having tried to make stuff like that before, one of the hardest things to do is to have cohesion in your sound throughout the project, which is not just applicable to this style, but it's super difficult to mix a lot of those bass textures with the floaty pads, you know, that chaos with that beauty. And I think Fnatic does an incredible job of doing that. The only areas I would work on are like, there are some like little intricacies that I personally would probably spend too much time on, like widening the low end on the second end of the drop. I would also work a lot of like percussive.
Widening the low end?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, not too much, but at least adding another layer, right? Like if I had to run back and like add another layer to it, the first thing I would do is duplicate the bottom end of the second half of the drop, the low end. I would drop it down an octave. I would filter out all of the high EQs, and I would have a really solid low end bass line going on, sub bass. I feel like it's too thin, personally, right? And I like my shit to hit, man.
I thought, the second drop seemed like it hit more than the first one.
For sure.
Especially because I think the thing with the first one that was a little tough was it was a little hard to figure out when the drop actually happened.
Yeah.
Because I think in the first minute there may have been like 3 or 4 false drops.
I
like
agree.
build-ups into another build-up, into another build-up, into the drop. So maybe just kind of simplify that a little more. But I mean,
Percussive
I feel
arrangement
like
would help
bass
too.
heads like love that shit. So I don't
Yeah.
know. Who am I to speak? You got anything, Sweet Talk?
No, I was gonna say exactly what you said.
Oh,
Honestly,
okay.
just a transfer of energy in the beginning part.
Yeah.
And I also
It
don't know
could've
if
been a
it's
little smoother.
because I don't know the original song, so I don't know like the lyrics that well.
I want to hear it so bad now.
But yeah, let me play a little bit.
Otherwise, dude, I mean, super solid track. Super solid. Not a lot I would change.
No.
Oh, it's a house track.
What do we get? 15 seconds before it gets struck. This is very like Shane and Mayan. It's like Shane 54.
Wow, so this is really different than this is like kind of like melodic house kind of. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I guess my only thing was that just the breaks didn't really seem that interesting because I didn't know the song. So the biggest driver of the breaks was the vocals that I wasn't familiar with. So that was really the only thing for me, which like the drops were insane, but just the breaks kind of just felt like they were dragging a little bit. I don't know.
Strangers vibes.
But yeah, great track, Fanatic.
Yeah, no, it was dope.
Who we had next? Robbie. Robbie sent something as well.
Robbie. Robbie.
Oh, let's go.
The VIP promoter at
Jess Jax says he digs the remix.
And GRI alumni. Ready.
I need the rest of that track, Jess. I need Tremor 2. I need something crazy.
Okay, ready? Here's Robbie Man. Hotel Lobby.
It's called Hotel Lobby.
Hotel Lobby. Rough Mix 2. 125 BPM. We can't even guess. He told us what BPM.
I'm getting 124.9 repeating. Very close to 125.
Oh, wait, hold on. First track I've worked on that's close-ish to complete. Need mixing advice. Some ideas for adding variation and feedback on arrangement. Excited to hear what you boys think. Cool. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, this is Migos.
Oh, okay.
Pause. Never mind.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just joking. My bad.
Pause. No, I think that this has that low-end quality that I was trying to describe for the last track. You know, there's that secondary bass line going on right underneath it that really fills up that.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, kind of, I feel like it's always hard to get totally full, you know, without blowing the speaker away. This feels like a really nice balance. So in regards to the mixing advice this guy's asking for, I mean, hit that out of the park off the bat, I feel.
Cool.
Keep going.
Hey, good to see you, Brendan.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger, ditch a deep high, no, this not a challenger. I keep some members with me in the fridge, get cold seats, they some cannibals. They like the
Uh-oh.
Really good.
Wow.
I like this already.
Dang, it's buffering. It's not normally like this, I swear. Fuck, come on.
Oh, we can cuss on here?
Dude, watch your language.
I did say that it's not for kids. I had to tell YouTube this was not for kids.
For sure, man, YouTube kids.
got a whole bottle, we go and we be. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. And she says she saying 3D. I go on the jungle and I gotta go. I bet I come out with a mean. Do this shit for the fam, do this shit bigger than me. Pull up those in my infinity lane. And in the fit, different masterpiece. I call him twin, cause him and my brother, we got the same roller, he matching me. All for real, wanna only like the sun, we some care, some wanna focus, numbers, something, go, run, something, jump, fine, all, they call me no problem, shut up, lunch, shut up, get deep, ain't no runs, call my weather, make my brother, 3 cut to the traffic, the one shit, I was outside just serving on caddies. Nigga made one wrong move, just pop it. Maybe I'm pro with the whole for the night in the hotel lobby. It's crowded, come and be dancing like Bobby. Don't touch a dick, I can be
Maybe like bring up the highs a little bit on the vocal.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a kind of a rough
I'm guilty of that.
ripping of or whatever. The
Make it
rough
louder. No.
of whatever he's using isn't really
That
the
was so dope.
studio quality of
Send that to me.
the vocals.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tough.
this is
That's
really cool.
That's always gives it a sort of a tougher listen when the vocals aren't professional quality. I mean, obviously, where you're gonna get professional quality stems from, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Migos personally.
yeah,
Fucking
sadly.
Migos.
I think in terms of mix, the only thing that really stood out to me was the clap just seemed a little too loud.
Okay.
She said bad advice. Nah, I'm playing.
I don't know, like it really comes out, which I guess is good, but I don't think it should be louder than the kick. Usually,
Yeah.
so this is what I learned about when I'm mixing my drums, is that your most important, especially when you're actually pretty much in any song, your most important part of the drums is your kick. So you set that at like where it hits at like whatever, -6, say for your headroom.
Yeah.
And then turn everything all the way down. Then go your clap, then your hi-hats, then all the rest of your percussion. You close your eyes, and you slowly drag it up.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to like just feel based off of its relationship to the kick where you stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
So without even looking at a number, just steadily increase the volume from whatever negative infinity up, and you'll naturally stop where you think it should. And then you do that with your clap, and then when you get to your hi-hats, same deal. You have your kick and your clap going, then you slowly increase the volume of your hi-hats. So that's how I've learned how to mix my drums. So
I concur.
yeah.
Do you concur?
You're giving away the sauce.
I concur. Do you concur?
That's my suggestion.
Captain Kicks.
Captain Kicks.
But it's a vibe. I mean,
No, I love this.
Man.
it's a great vocal for
good groove.
like a house track. It kind of reminds me of, I came across this guy on
Nice.
Sound. I came across him, not on him.
Sorry.
His name's Harrison on SoundCloud, and he has a bunch of like funky house remixes, and he has one of Frat Rules. That kind of sounds. It gives me a similar vibe.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
So maybe you could use that for a reference track if you're trying to figure out your mix, because I think that is what it reminds me of most.
That was hot.
His name's Harrison. It's like basically how you'd spell the name, but without, instead of an O at the end, it's a U. So Harrison. Harris S-U-N.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. No, he's super cool.
I came across him one day.
Chill.
But yeah, no, Robbie, that was sick.
Yeah, that was dope. Send that to
I
me.
really don't have any other
Robbie,
comments. I don't think in terms of mix. Yeah,
Yeah.
Manny liked the bass.
Man.
I'm not really good with mixing subs and basses. So
You just broke it down into a science. Like
Yeah,
5
you
minutes.
literally were just like the kick comes first.
for drums, yeah. For bass, it's completely different.
You had your lab coat on describing that. That's crazy.
Trying to help out. Okay, so who else do we have in the chat? That Calv was in. Yeah, he's still in here. Oh, skip to the last drop. Shoot, sorry.
Dude, what? It gets crazier? It gets groovier than that?
Bass house. The bass house. Add some variation.
Tell
For
him
some
no.
reason, it keeps.
Absolutely not.
It keeps like buffering for some reason. Maybe if I download it. I'm gonna download it.
That's what
I'll
I'd
play
add.
it off here.
Somebody sample that. Wow.
Not sure what to do with it. Robbie, send it to me, bro.
Okay.
He said I'll release it.
Yeah, clap definitely seems too loud for me. I got you, Cal. Don't worry. Yeah, that was cool.
That was
I didn't see what the variation was though.
I like
I'm
that.
sorry.
Wait, I think it was like the hats.
I think the vocals. I think the vocals could be a little louder.
Go to the first drop.
Robbie, oh, just the lead.
Maybe to lead. Yeah.
What?
Oh, right in the
Oh, it's the
beginning
lead
there.
in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Keep that going.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I
Keep that
agree.
going.
Yeah, that's not a bad.
Don't cut it off right there. Keep it going.
I did actually forget that. I did like what he did in his like the first.
I'm glad I didn't
like
really
this part.
notice. I think it'd be bad if I.
How he just starts it off
Yeah.
with just a kick and the vocal. I think that sounds cool.
This reminds me.
And it's a
like,
pitch down vocal too. I actually kind of didn't even forgot
Oh.
about that. Yeah.
That's
sure.
usually tough to send. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the vocal, I guess.
Okay.
Migos, I would say 50-50.
Yeah, great work. Great work, Robbie. Next up is Calv.
You ever pitch down a Pop Smoke vocal?
I'm not that brave. I don't know if that's brave or crazy. It sound like you're summoning demons. Dude.
Oh, here we go.
If Pop Smoke spoke
Oh shit.
Latin,
Okay. There's a lot of links here, Cal.
spoke a dead language.
I guess I'll go in order, but if there's other people in the chat that want to want feedback as well, I might have to skip some of these.
Yeah, dude, send it now. There's a line.
We don't just do music.
Well,
by the
I'm
way, we do
recording
all
this too,
things.
so whoever can't make the live stream, I'm gonna send them our feedback. I'll like post it on my story or something.
Yeah, good move. Good move.
Okay, We Bring the Fire, Final Master by Calv.
This is the fire spinning me around. We come together, moving to the sound. It's now or never, the music really counts. We take it higher, we bring the fire. This is the fire spinning me around. We come together, moving to the sound. It's now or never, the music really counts. We take it higher, we bring the fire. We take it higher, we bring the fire.
Okay, I might skip forward a little bit.
Is he about to go halftime?
Oh wait, hold on.
Like a 110 drop?
Oh, he does slow it down.
Yeah. A little slower, I think, than 110.
I think he speeds it up though.
He's probably so excited for this part. I know how long that would take to do,
And
yeah.
I just skipped it. sorry, Cal.
Good frequency build.
Man.
Take it higher. We bring the fire.
Pretty good. It's like a Dirty Dutch warehouse rave.
I was gonna say it was like a combination between like Big Room and like by the Funk.
I can tell he
Kinda
turned
like
the
that
kick.
tempo Latin.
Yeah.
Definitely Latin influenced.
What do you think?
All right.
What do you think?
Read the bag, Lululemon.
Sorry, I'm trying to help Saluna find the chat.
Oh, the YouTube chat?
Shout out Saluna. No, Cal. I mean the mix is insane.
That was fucking.
Your
Yeah.
build-ups are so impressive, especially like that. The second break going into the final drop is like I love what you do here with like the like right here. You got the police siren in the background. You're looping, but you're also speeding it up at the same time, and then you're starting to speed up the loop. This is almost like what you do if you like DJ live.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like these are the equivalent of what James Hype would do.
Yep.
Looping something, speeding up the loop, and then just turning it into like a tone.
It reminds me of the track I've been playing out a lot lately at like the bigger venues. Edge of Glory, the Porter Robinson remix. There's a second bridge and build, and it's got a frequency build just like that.
Oh, really?
Insane
Yeah.
crowd work tool.
Yeah.
That would be.
That can, yeah, a lot of people can get into that.
Yeah. You have the right stage presence. You pull that out of your bag of tricks, man.
Yeah, and I love
You're a
the
magician.
I love like kind of the Latin influence mixed with EDM as well. I mean, I think that's also very it's going to do well because I think Latin is getting very into like the EDM and house world nowadays. It's very ingrained with like people with what's that guy's name? Like Hugel.
Yeah.
He's bringing Latin big into the EDM world, I would say.
Yeah, it's a good track all around.
Yeah, no, I like it.
This is the fire.
Cool vocals too.
Yeah.
We come together. We bring
I honestly,
fire.
I think there could be a little more variation on the lead with the drop.
I send that to Dioro. I'd send that to Spinnin'.
Yes.
You know, get it out there. Those are the guys who would pick it up,
Yeah.
rub it all over the place, and suddenly you're playing the best shows ever, and I'm front row. Going, hey, man, I like this song, remember?
Remember me? I don't see anyone else that submitted songs in the chat, so we'll listen to another Cal song.
Yeah, double
And then do you
count.
guys have stuff?
I could send you some stuff, man.
I could play some stuff as well. I just got to be at Empire by 8.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Then we still have the DJ. Cut the lights. This one's
Are you
called-
playing tonight? Fernz, you playing tonight?
No.
Oh. Just asking.
Ooh, I like this.
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
Cal, resample that and put that over.
I can't
Thanks.
do that.
Like a Wookiee. You should call the song Wookiee.
Cut the line.
Ooh.
We don't have the time. Cut the line. We don't have the time.
Good breakbeat.
Oh, breakbeats for your boy.
That was a cool fill.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't comment anything about the mix in either of these.
Not the mix.
I mean, it just sounds perfect.
I can. I don't think you mixed that kick down to 6 and everything else. No, man. It's super solid. I mean, is that mastered already? I mean,
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I mean, it
oh,
all
that's
sounds pretty
cheating. Come on,
normalized.
man.
The other one was mastered.
Why is that cheating?
Send it to Tiesto. Do your thing, bro. I gotta send this to a podcast today. Man, he's got those premium patches, man.
Those are
That's
both
My
That's crazy.
if I had to be a nitpicky,
Do
the
it.
vocals just seemed kind of random to me.
okay.
That's really my only thing, and they happen so minimal. And it's just right after the break beat, right? Wait, is it?
Nah, I think it was before,
Oh, it's before?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
We don't have the time.
It's like a nostalgic vocal.
We don't have the time.
I don't know.
That's
I
kinda
just
random.
feel
That
like
bass sound is crazy though. That happens right there.
I feel like the female like kind of angelic vocals don't. I feel like they don't really fit with the aggression of the track, unless that's what he kind of wanted was the contrast between the two. But I mean, I think they only play for like 8 bars, so I don't even. Do you even bother even putting vocals in the first place? That's what I don't know.
I mean,
Unless putting vocals in makes it more commercial.
This feels like an absolute maniac of a producer that just does not care about vocals. That was the least of the concern. Like just hearing
That's
that.
true. Yeah, like I said, like
This
if
is
I'm
sound
being
design
nitpicky, then that's kind of the only thing that I'll say.
Yeah,
Um,
you're right.
yeah, I mean,
I'm
Cal,
with you on that.
Cal, this is insane.
Cal,
Like,
get
you
your
were-
shit together with vocals.
I know you want us to check out these, but I mean, I feel like all we're just gonna say is this is sick. I don't really have anything else to tell you.
Yeah, Cal, pick a different stream, dude.
I'll listen. No.
Come on, man. You should be on Dr. Fresh's stream.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, definitely try to. I mean, you must be close to having something signed.
For sure.
Oh, one more.
I'll sign you.
All right, we'll
$5
do one more, and then Sod, I got you.
I'll get a Subway.
I see your chat. I'll play you. You got a remix and 2 edits. All right. Any specific? Oh, actually, you got to collab with Vinny.
Me?
Oh, Calv.
I have a Vinny Vibe remix that I'm not putting out.
No, you don't.
Swear to God. It's on my
Oh
phone.
no, wait! You showed it to me. You showed it to me.
So it's called Blow.
Is this the one with Vinny?
It says it in the It says it in the URL, but it doesn't say it in the actual song. So that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe you just helped them with it.
I'll send you the draft.
I love the flanger work.
Spooky. Oh, sorry.
Then I'm cutting off my hose.
I almost want it to be faster. I'd play that at 130 for sure.
Yeah. I wonder what it's at. What would you say it's at?
122.
125. 120. Do you think it's that slow?
I'ma blow couple O's, then I'm
But
cutting
no,
Where's it,
dude, it could be
120?
120. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
B's up to every
I know, like, I play. I mix
this
it.
part. This part's really cool.
Then I'm cutting off my hose. Get a couple new B's.
Is that 6'9"?
What do you see in this comment, Manny?
Is that
No, I'm
six
gonna look
show?
right now. Is it a chirp? I'm definitely getting chirped. Hold on.
You are.
Hold on. I am?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I mean, I imagine you know this kid.
Dude, maybe not. What's the name?
That's
Like,
like
why did DJ Fernz just text me saying, I wish these guys would listen to the new Taylor Swift album?
Let's see. Come in.
Then I'm cutting off my hose.
Oh, that's brother Mo. Yeah, he's my boy. The beauty. Man, Cal loves that sound.
What, the police siren?
Yeah, it sounds like a dinosaur. Sounds like a dinosaur. Like if Excision made a house track, he'd have that in there a couple times.
Are you talking about the lead sound
Yeah.
or the siren in the back?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Yeah.
siren.
Yeah.
The siren's
Or maybe.
a Calv special.
The cow.
I like it. I love it,
I love
actually.
that
I think
a
this
lot.
was my favorite of the three. It reminds me of, again, Witta.
Yeah.
With like the A, B, and the B parts more of like kind of like percussive with like, I don't know, is it bongos or what? Like,
Oh yeah. I don't know what that is.
the only thing is, once again, if I am just gonna be nitpicky, which is completely unnecessary because this is totally ready to ship.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know if I like the high vocal. I like that you were able to do the difference between the two of having one high and then the second time it's pitched down.
Is it contact at hurleymusic.com?
Then I'm cutting off my hose.
Oh wait, where was it? Yeah, see, I don't like that vocal. I think I would do something with the formant. I'd raise the formant up a little bit.
I chop it up.
3.6.
Oh,
More jerky. You gotta make it more jerky.
Yeah.
I've been experimenting with like jerky vocals. Yeah, chop it up, man. Put a gross beat on
that's
that.
good. That's good. Yes, absolutely, Calv.
It's not like anyone can fucking understand it anyways.
What's gross
Might
beat?
as well chop that up, man. Make it sound cool, I guess.
Cal for sure uses Ableton too. He doesn't use Fruity Loops.
Oh yeah? I don't know what to
That's
tell
my
you,
guess.
Cal.
That's my guess. And yes,
Outsource it, I'll
Hurley
do
for
it for you.
president. Hurley for president. Although I already have enough gray hairs, so I don't need any more.
Yeah.
I know
I
presidency
keep getting
would just
called
bring
out.
You
on
got
my
gray hairs already,
bro.
man?
I get gray hairs, bro.
Yeah, me too. I'm just messing with you.
Just say.
Imagine. You're gonna
What's
say
going
you've
on
seen him.
here?
You've seen him every so often.
I'm
One
not
hits
sure
a
what's
light.
going on with my hair
Oh,
right
when it
here.
hits the light, bro, it's game over.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's blinding.
Sat, I got you. Here we go. From Sat. Oh, okay. I listened to the Dakiti one, but I'll show Fernz and SWEETLK. So this is
Not listening.
This is Dakiti.
Kidding.
What,
Sat
Kiki?
remix.
By who?
Sat.
Sat?
SAAT.
Like the first half of Saturn with an extra number, extra letter. Yep, I'm seeing it. Let's hear it.
I didn't understand that logic. But
Let's rock. Sat.
Oof. I got you.
Sat. Sat.
Oh, here it comes.
Baby, ya yo me enteré, se nota cuando me ve. Ahí donde no has llegado, sabes que yo te llevaré. Y dime qué quieres beber, es que tú eres mi bebé. Y de nosotros, ¿quién va a hablar si no nos dejamos ver?
Y a veces es dolce, a veces es vulgar. Y cuando te lo quito, después de los paris, las copas de vino, las libras de mari. Tú estás bien suelta, yo de safari. Tú me ves el culo fenomenal, pa' yo devorarte como animal. Si no te has venido, yo te voy a esperar. En mi camino voy a acelerar.
Baby, a ti no me pongo, y siempre te lo pongo. Y si tú me tiras, vamos a nadar en el hondo.
Por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto. A mí sin cojones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré.
Let's go for
You good, dude?
Second.
I love that.
Why are you laughing? Bro?
What?
Oh, whoops. Sorry. That's cool.
Yeah, that's probably sick.
A mí sin cojones, lo que digan tu amiga, ya yo me enteré.
Sat.
I love the contents of the drop, but I feel like the stabs and the drums were like fighting for the groove a little bit with each other. That's
Wait,
just
say that again?
Like the stabs and the drums, I feel like were like fighting for the groove. Just a little bit.
You mean like the lead? Like the
Like
bum, bum,
yeah.
bum.
That's the coolest part.
What?
That's the coolest part, though.
I think
No, it is a cool part.
The lead has so much swing on it.
Yeah.
I think that's what
That's
it
what I
is.
like. I actually
No,
kind of
I like the swing. Yeah,
it's an interesting like I feel like you dance to it differently than you would just a regular house whatever EDM track, because I feel like it's more of like a kind of like a bounce
Yeah.
than just like a boom 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 boom.
Gotta add the swing. Gotta have the
So it's
swing
more
in.
like kind of on the funky side.
I have a different take on this.
Okay.
I think. And maybe I'm wrong, and I don't think this is a bad song at all. To preface this comment, but I feel like I know I personally wouldn't have gone this direction with the track. I feel like it's almost like a hard contrast, like the drop bass line across the idea presented by the OG track. It feels kind of, I'm not sure, like almost out of key. It works, everything is in key, but it's not the progression I would have used to complement the rest of the track, personally.
I think when
Not that I would even know where to go with it. This is just like me speaking what I'm hearing. It's definitely vibey, but I don't know. I would honestly work on the bass line a little bit.
When
personally.
I first heard this, I thought the first bass note was out of key.
Yeah.
But then in context to the rest of the notes in the bass line,
Yeah.
it was fine. I was like, oh, okay, it works. So I don't know if that's what you were thinking of as well. When I first, let's see if I can bring it back.
Yeah, maybe I'm like wording it wrong, but you know what I mean? Like, Not where my brain expected it to go is what I should say.
Let's see if I can. So the like that seems wrong. That
Do it
seems
again.
wrong
Do it
to
again.
me.
Do it again. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Quick
It's
resolve,
like it's
so
an
that works.
interesting.
I feel like it feels wrong more than it sounds wrong.
I feel dirty. I feel
Because
dirty
it's
listening.
actually the bass note is the same note as the vocal.
Yeah.
It's playing the same note, just whatever pitch down or 3 octaves or whatever.
It's that counterpoint.
But I don't think that's actually the song. The Takiti Bad Bunny. But I think it works in context with the rest of the bass. I think this is what you were saying.
But you know what? At the same time, it is kind of refreshing because I feel like everyone would have just copied the same melody, thrown it as the underlying bass line.
Yeah, see, that's like it's a different bass. It's a different note, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just like the easy way out. That's all it is.
But I think that's very nitpicky of us as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
But that's just
I'm not
our thoughts.
very good.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to one of the edits, and then I want to listen to. Is it Mythia? Johan's track.
Mathea.
He DM'd me as well. We haven't listened to your track yet, so we can get to that. But we want to listen to one of Sat's edits, and then we'll listen to your track, and then we'll actually go back to Sat if we have time. Yeah, so this is an edit. It's with I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys with Sleepless by D.O.D.
You know the record, Fernz?
Certified Hood Classic. I like that.
You are my
Oh, okay.
fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds.
Oh, I loved it. I didn't realize what the instrumental track was. I love this instrumental track.
Your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
But I can't sleep.
Am I your fire? Your one.
Let's see if it's anything different in the second half.
Is this an edit? Or,
Yeah.
okay.
This would erase
I
like.
guess I can't comment on the production then.
What do you mean?
can.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
okay. Oh, okay. No, it's
Nah.
dope. I liked it. What?
Yeah, of course you can.
I mean, the only thing that I would say, the only thing I did on this one was the vocal mix started with a completely dry vocal. Okay, yeah, so we had basically reverb delay to it.
I'd add some
Um,
EQ.
Is there a way that you can get the full instrumental to Sleepless? Because I think having the Sleepless vocals and the Backstreet Boys vocals isn't great. Having those go over each other. That's really my only thing.
Get the stems, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Or if you go on to
2022.
.ai.
Lolly Lulelo.
Oh, is that it?
No, that's not.
I mean, you got to pay for it, but it does a really good job at extracting vocals from instrument or from tracks, and then it does the opposite too. It can give you the instrumental.
I didn't know it did both. That's cool.
Yeah, so you can keep the original song because it's probably going to be the best quality up until the vocal's about to go, and then just splice in whatever you get from this AI when the vocals go. Oh, so you have isotopes, you can do the same thing. But I would use the original track on the parts where there's no vocals, and then just only use that section where there is vocals, just so you're not compromising any kind of mid tones that the AI or isotope thinks is a vocal. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, I could see this being played out.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna download it for sure. I'll definitely play this.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
I was
I'm gonna
almost
rip
gonna
it.
say too is play the chorus before the drop, because I think the way that this song is, I thought the drop happened when the chorus hit, but then it actually hit, and then he just let it play out, which was a good choice, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For the most part, I extract my own, but I'll check it out. Yeah.
Checking her out.
Yeah, I think Isotope would do the same thing.
Checking her out.
Let's hit this Mythia thing.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Mythia. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Hey, here's our remix to Alesso's newest track. Hope you get a chance to give us some feedback on it, of course. Okay.
I got the
Ooh.
I got the I got the I got the words I love you taking my time.
Taking notes.
At your house again, are we more than friends? There's so much that I wanna say, but I gotta hold back. So scared how you react, I just hide it all away. I could give you it all, then a minute could fall, any minute but we go round and round. I don't wanna mention commitment, but I feel it slipping, so please don't let me down, me down, me down, me down. So please don't let me down, me down.
Sorry, that was me.
Okay, now this one's her.
Okay.
I got a few notes.
Go ahead.
You want me to go first? You guys want to go first?
You can go.
Okay, so I like the song. I do. My first note here says on the first lead-in, so the first couple seconds of the track, you can play it back right now if you want.
I got the words I love you taking my time.
Before, I think it's before that.
Oh.
The pattern leading in.
Oh.
I got the
Right there. You can pause right there. So I would say, like, definitely garnish those moments that feel robotic, man. Like, I would add reverb to those vocal chops ASAP, at least, if not delay, to kind of fill space, because obviously it sounds like you're just trying to have an intro here. totally cool, but don't make it like sit in the air like that. I don't like when vocals personally feel like they're just placed in and they get cut out immediately. That's how it feels. It feels dragged and dropped. Also, if you want to fast forward to the drop, the first drop, this is a good song, by the way. I really like it. Right there. That it sounds like I personally would want something more strong there to carry as a pre-drop fill. I would say
snare.
Yeah. So, something, right? I can tell, like, maybe I'm being assumptuous, but this is like my own behavior. I would definitely be cutting a corner there. I would say, like, loop in, zoom in on that, you know, really like fixate on those spots where they're really weak and work on those. I would definitely be making a more powerful fill there, and that would therefore translate to a more powerful drop. And getting into the drop, the lead feels really weak on the drop. Personally, I'd be stacking that lead. And I don't know if you're on FL. I've always had problems doing this on FL. I don't know how you would even begin to do this on Ableton, but you could do it in Logic too. Like, make a second lead and just duplicate the pattern. Personally, I'd bring down the volume a little bit, maybe sweep some of the frequencies out, and I would add some reverb so that you can fill a little more space. And I think you would have a wider lead to fill in that drop. If not, adding some little effects on the end of kicks and whatnot to really add some energy to that drop. Because I can feel like I want that to hit, you know what I mean? And it's really good. Those are the little details I would add to really bring the track to life, per se. And on the second drop, this is my final note, I would be careful, and I'm really guilty of this myself, and that's why I'm really looking out for it, like, especially when I'm mixing. Don't let the vocal melody and your lead melody clash. If you can avoid it, like, let one or the other fly, you know, make that artistic decision. You know, I've always said, like, music is often where the sound isn't, you know, it's the space in between, which I guess kind of counteracts my first point, adding reverb to fill in the space. But, you know, in this situation, I personally, as an artist, would decide, like, one or the other, man, and maybe you add in some shit that flies under the radar too. But really, really, I mean, all in all, I really like this track. Those are the things I would add to, like, really bring even more value to the track that is clearly really good, you know? Has a lot of potential. What about you? Did you take 5 bullet points?
I don't think I could top that. No, I really liked it too. I think the two biggest things I would have done if I, you know, got this project, I'd first go in and just experiment with manipulating the vocals a little bit more, maybe during the drop, just to give it your own personality. And then the other thing was just the drum mix. Felt a little weird to me. I turned the kick down a little bit.
Well, you know what I think it is? I think the lead has a lot of like too much attack on it, or something about it. It's like it's very. But I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been listening to a lot of loud music recently, and my ears are kind of like hurting.
I think all of our ears.
But
are
like
hurting.
it's like something's very biting in there. It's like.
I think it's just a layer. I notice it too. It's almost like plucky or stabby.
Or it might just be like a resonating frequency that
clashing
could just be turned down a little bit.
A little clashy. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I would double up the instrument, turn it down a little bit, and you would have that intensity.
Yeah, I think I think you could have a much more like synthy sounding
synth. Synthy sounding
synthy sounding lead. Yeah, and same. I just think like it sounds a little generic at the moment. I like the melody, but I think you could spice it up a little bit by adding kind of like vocal chops and different variations throughout the drop that kind of make it a little more unique.
Yeah.
This just sounds like it's been kind of done before. But I'm guilty of that as well because a lot of my songs sound like this as well. But great job, guys. Yeah.
All in all,
vocals are really cool. I like that you guys made a remix to this track because the vocals are really cool. and then you add vocals into the second half. Did you add any variation to the second drop, or is this second drop just kind of the same thing of the first? Yeah, of course. Feel free to send it.
Dude, he should link up with Calv. Have Calv send that to his master, man.
Sunday.
True.
Call it a day. You know, you got a banger on your hands if you do that.
Throw it in the chain.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Throw it in the chain.
For shizzle. Expedite that.
Okay,
man.
let's
Cal,
see.
send me that master chain, bro.
Probably got like 10 to 15 minutes left because I got to go to Empire and DJ.
They'll forget.
What are you going to play first?
I don't know.
Girls like girls where I'm from.
All right, let's listen to this one by Nick
going?
Anson.
That's what I'll play first.
You know, you guys can keep
DJ
going. I'll open up
Ansons.
for you, Hurley.
Oh, true. Okay.
I'll get my spin on.
You can open up for me if you want.
Dude, I'll definitely. Where are you playing?
We're not
Score.
until 9.
I'll
You
open up.
want to go get dinner?
I'll open up your tab for you. I'll get some tacos
Grab
on you.
dinner at Empire. Double down at Empire.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, dude, I don't know if I can do that. Man. All right, we're burning time. We can talk about this
Okay,
after.
this
He's
is,
not working. He's just eating food.
This is Ant Sounds.
That's the next email that
Fix and
goes.
Stick Season Short Edit. So I think this is an edit, not a remix. So mashup, maybe?
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, cause your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right.
Okay, first off, I think it's a little out of key.
Attica.
Yeah.
I think
Who sent
what
this?
this is Ant Sounds.
Blocked. I'm
He's a
kidding.
Boston guy. Yeah, so I think the key relation on Serato and Rekordbox can be very deceiving when it comes to making edits, because I think people can think that even though, like, we'll say some songs in G minor and other ones in D minor, that they can go on top of each other. But it works with some parts of the chord progressions, but other parts it doesn't sound good. So I would either try pitching that up or down, or just find a different vocal, or
Cut it up.
yeah, I guess you could.
It'll take a while.
Yeah, that would be
yeah.
a pain.
Yeah, I don't think I would do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just
What song is that? What's that capella?
I don't know. Kind of sounds like
Does it have like Noah Kahan or something?
yeah, kind of sounds like something like that, or like Vance Joy.
You came to one of my sets once.
Noah Kahan. No way.
I also think it might be out of beat too. Out of sync. I don't know. He may have made this like actually on like he may have recorded it live.
You think it's his voice?
No, I mean like he may have been DJing and like laid it over the top of an instrumental.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he produces or if he just records it through Serato.
Stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. Memories of something even smoking weed. Past my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my
Oops.
oh, they don't have to. My other half was you. I hope this pain just passes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. It's a little out of key.
It's wicked out of key.
I don't
like the
know. I don't even
songs.
know I actually don't even know what these vocal is, as Joey was saying.
I think it's.
He said it was Noah Kahan.
I think it's Noah Kahan. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on
So
that.
I would just recommend, if you're making an edit to a song, like if you like it and you're a fan of the track or a fan of the vocal, then that's a completely different story. If you're trying to make an edit to try to like boost up your brand and you know, just have like tracks to be able to send other DJs and have them download off SoundCloud, then I would pick a little more of a mainstream song. Because I personally don't know it, but maybe I'm not in tune with the local.
I think that'd be the most
music these days.
The most effective release strategy. I mean, target that demographic, the pop culture.
Yeah, true. I mean, you could find your niche that way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be the DJ that does those kind of indie remixes and stuff.
Or
yeah,
really plug it to those indie
That's
artists.
true.
Yeah, true. Indie artists are fire.
Noah Kahan.
Noah Kahan.
Dude, he was in my green room for a set once.
He's from Vermont.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's sitting there and like, Dan and I just got off stage. Lost Kings goes on, and he's like, "Hey man, who are you guys?" And we're like, "Hey, we're Castaway." And he's like, we're like, "Who are you?" Like, if you don't mind us asking, sitting in our green room. He's like, "Oh, I'm Noah Kahan. You can check me out on Spotify." Very casual. Goes to the restroom. He's got like 1 million on Spotify, and we're like,
damn,
dude, sorry for insulting you like that. We had no idea.
Wow, that's sick.
Very, very nice guy.
Really?
You know? Yeah. Very
One of my
cool.
most popular
Blowing up
remixes on SoundCloud is of a track of his.
Noah Kahan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool dude.
Okay, Sat asked if we could listen to his other edit, so we can do that real quick. I do also have a lot of other people that sent in tracks, so I might just have to get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just do another live stream or something.
Get back to you next week. Same time.
Yeah. All right,
SWEETLK.
so
Same place.
West End, Role Models, Ariana Grande, The Weeknd, Love Me Harder, Moderation.
Do love me harder.
This is an edit.
Sa said mixed in key.
Tell me something I need to know. Then take my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take the pleasure, take it with the pain. And if in the moment I bite my lip, baby, in that moment you know this is something bigger than us and beyond bliss. Give me a reason to believe it. 'Cause if you want to keep it, you got to love me harder. And if you really need me, you gotta
Yo, ayo.
love me harder.
Hey yo.
I know your motives and you know mine. The ones that love me,
Yeah, you're kind of late, AO, though. We only got like 5 minutes left. We got a DJ. Or I need to. Really, only me. You guys could continue the stream.
When I get you moaning, you know it's real. Can you feel the pressure between
He said, "Can we run it back?
Yeah, run it back.
We can run some
You can
shots
watch
back."
You can watch the stream.
Can run some tequila back. Have it back in my throat later.
Yeah, it was really
I
good.
like that a lot
I'd play
too.
that for-
That
for
first,
shizzle.
when it first comes in, where is it?
Who sent that to you?
Right there. That's Sat.
Sat?
Sat, yeah.
Sat, send that to me. Don't put that on
Just-
Club Killers.
Good stuff, Sat.
Ooh.
No one else can have that. Just me.
All right.
We were talking about this last night.
Yeah, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Yeah, no, Sat, that was great. I mean, it's in key. It's a vibe. I think it works perfectly with the instrumental that you put underneath it. If it were me making it, I would just try to make it a little more unique by maybe chopping up the vocals in the drop. But it's like kind of just an unnecessary thing. I don't know. I just kind of like doing it myself just to make it more fun.
Yeah.
Make it more unique to myself rather than just layering an acapella on top of an instrumental.
Sat, when you put that
so you
shit
can
out,
try
man.
that. I don't know.
Sat. Send that. Send
Yeah,
that to the
no.
boys.
Well, we'll definitely be playing these in the club.
My DMs are wide open. Yeah, man. Tag me in your post too. I'll repost that shit. That shit's hot.
Okay.
That's great.
Do we have time for one more, maybe?
That's some fire, man.
Where's my Gmail?
Fire, bro.
That's some hot water in a boiling sauna. That's crazy.
You excited for the Mario movie?
Sweaty and wet. The Mario movie, Chris Pratt.
He's not Italiano. That's my problem.
I don't care.
I care.
He's just a video game character, dude.
Yeah, but he's Italian.
This Italian
Pratt's not
Mario
Italian.
pay your rent.
Jack Black's Bowser though, which is pretty sick.
Cool, yeah, for
Ooh.
sure.
Pete's like, shut the hell up.
No, I was responding to Sut. He said he'll
Oh.
hit us up, send it to us when he's done. But I mean that's basically is done. So, okay. This is Tyler James
Oh, let's go.
with a remix to "Unholy" by Sam Smith and Kim Petras.
Trisha.
A fat.
A cult classic.
It's a
Ooh.
fat.
A cult classic already.
Waveform too, for sure mastered.
Surprised nobody sent us like a Mo Bamba remix.
I'll send you one right now, bro.
Sounds like a rave at church.
Lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever
He loves this.
You tell me that you do.
Pete's in his bag right now.
Dirty, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know that he's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He's sat back while she's dropping it. She be popping it. Yeah, she put it down slowly. We go. He let his kids out. We go. So he can get that.
Oh, bit of an anti-drop there.
Is this a SOT?
No, this is Tyler James.
Tyler James.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Sut.
Thank you, SOT. Be good.
I was going to record a little bit.
Mr. James. Very good. Very good at it. Is this a remix or an edit?
Yeah, it's a remix. Cool.
I know.
Is this person in the stream right now?
No, I don't think so. He's from Boston, though.
Very solid.
Yeah, this is cool. I think what I love most about it is the attention to detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that first drop, the whatever he does with these, yeah, right there. Like the panning vocal ambiance.
Oh, I had my
Sick.
my left can off. I missed that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Pan delay.
Yeah. And then like right here, like even when it first starts off. Like there's a little like
Whoa,
thunder
yeah.
in the background.
The patches are excellently selected.
The little bass thing, boom, boom, like the bouncing bass in the background.
You tell me that you do.
And good energy all throughout
Yeah,
too. I mean,
seriously.
it doesn't feel like it's kind of lagging at all. It's like it's constantly pushing forward. So
The mix is really well done too.
yeah,
everything.
I
has
really
its
have
own-
no like bad comments.
Yeah. Everything.
Other than the fact that I don't really like this song.
You don't like
the
this
original
song? I love this song.
I don't really like Unholy. I don't know.
I don't know that I'd play. I don't know. I'd play it at like, any of the events we're playing.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I'd play it like on a bigger stage.
Yeah.
The breakdown at least into the build.
Yeah.
I don't know that
I
I'd
would
play the
this,
drop.
but I just like think
Yeah.
if this was with a different song, I think it could just be just as good. Just because I
True,
don't really like
yeah.
the song that's being remixed.
True.
I don't really know why. I just think it's a little overrated.
Who's it by?
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Unholy by Sam Smith.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, Tyler, this is incredible.
Yeah,
Great
no,
job
that
on
was-
this.
that was really
this is
well
literally
done.
his first. He's been cranking out remixes.
Is he in the chat?
No, I don't think so.
Great job,
He's
dude.
been cranking out remixes for the past year or so, but
Okay.
I think this is definitely the top hitter at the
Let's
moment.
make some stuff, Tyler.
There we go.
Let's get in the stew.
Nice.
Let's make magic.
It's magic, man.
Oh yeah, brother. Okay, well, I gotta go DJ at Empire.
All right, have fun.
If you're
See ya, dude.
if you're in this stream right now and want to join me,
If you're
I'll
in
be
the
there
area.
till 11. So come hang. And yeah, any final thoughts, guys?
I get it out at 11 too. How
11:30.
I'm free all night.
How convenient.
If anyone in the audience wants to hang out at their sets, I'll be taking shots at the bar like a loner. No, final thoughts. I had a really good time. I really appreciate everyone submitting the content, and I hope everyone made the most of these comments, man. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is therapeutic for me, honestly.
Nice. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Me too.
My
We'll see if we can
therapist
do
says
more.
this is good.
We'll see if you guys want us to do more.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
do more.
Peace.
Peace. Bye, guys.
Easy.